Okay, I'm gonna check my inbox,
bro. Stop the
see
front,
which one
bro.
you sent me.
We didn't internally. We have withheld
That's Yachty
your
saying
actions
girl like that
since the beginning of me giving you this career. What are we talking about, bro? What the fuck are we? What the fuck are we even talking about, bro? You don't even do nothing. What the fuck? Yo, bro, it's so crazy to me, bro, because I've given you a career. And time to time, you just disrespect me. I wrote every fucking verse you've done. I dressed you. I dressed all 5 of y'all niggas, bro. I dressed 5 niggas every time we stepped out the house.
Yo, bro. Nah, but some of the nigga, the bigger the bigger the money, the more nigga could do. But that's the distance. So like, a good nigga be a good nigga no matter across the board. You see what I'm saying? So the further you go up the ladder now, like the bigger the actual favors is. Mm-hmm. But you can't think for everybody else, right? So because everybody else might be like, oh nah, nigga, you got it.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck, nigga, like, what you complain about? So what? Just do the shit, nigga. Like, you lit.
When a nigga say you got it, that shit.
That's different. That's different, like. Especially if a nigga playing around with your chicken wings. But I want the video with his co-host. With his co-host, like, where I think a lot of that shit kind of started. Let me check and see. Okay. Alright.
How again? Then after that.
Alright. Hold on. It was in Facebook, right? Yeah. Okay, here you go. Okay, I think this is good.
So I know I'm right. So what's up?
Okay, hold on. So let's go back to 20.
Alright, so I think the start of it where he kind of like cause this is co-host now. This is man that he put. You know what I'm saying? This is man. The dude with the orange. What's that? Orange or red? One of the two, man. Let's pull this in.
So I know I'm right. So what's up?
Okay, cool. So let's go back to 2015. We was at my mama's house, right? I'm at my mama's house. Now Mitch is like 2-3 years older than me. Alright? Now Mitch came to me, and for many years, you didn't just start making beats, by the way. You've been making beats since who knows how long you've been making beats for, a very long time. Alright? And up until how long have we been doing this? Okay, so up until about maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, what you spent a lot of time trying to find your steps.
Right.
But so
that's my point.
No. Imagine if you didn't have a friend who's already extremely successful to help you get on your feet. A lot of people don't have that. So what I'm saying is, what do you say? Because you didn't want to get a job. I never even suggested you get a job because I knew you wouldn't get a job. So what do you say to a who like, hey, I see it with a shiny watch. I got a gun, a dusty gun. It's gonna take a shiny watch. You know what I'm saying? What are you telling? I'm not gonna encourage it, but you gotta think about people got families.
What I'm telling you is it's shit you can tell.
What?
Even if what I'm telling you.
Think about yourself,
listen though. Even if then, say that's the point I'm trying to make to you, bro.
What point?
Even if I wasn't doing shit righteous then, older now, so I would not tell it to do anything like I was doing back then, bro.
But
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's fine, but that's because you've been through years of development,
bro. That's the point of it. So I can. That's the point.
But think about, remove me from this situation. Remove me. I was never in your life. What the fuck would you have been doing? I feel like you might have been doing that shit. Who knows what you would have been doing if you ain't having to show you.
Might have been a nigga with the gun with the
right there.
What are you saying, bro?
I'm saying that what you're saying is not. It's not. You're not.
You said something would have been on the plate? Oh, yeah, he might have been on the plate, right? If you're not all the way there, and I got, if you ain't know me, possibly you.
Nah, he just felt entitled. He'd been on the plate.
Oh yeah, if he knew him and just discarded him. But I think he took. But it's still like, yo, bro, you got a friend that's successful or somebody that puts you on and do all that shit for you. You kind of got. I'm a nigga. See, if I was on Yachty podcast, I'd probably bring that shit up so much like, or what he did for me, or the position he put me in. And if a nigga asks me, like, yo, how you think you got to where you got to, right? I fuck around and be like, I'll tell you the truth, man. I put in a lot of hard work and effort, but that shit ain't happened till homie, like, did whatever he did to. It's just some shit, it's just like, but I guess that's that entitlement shit maybe where you feel like it was gonna happen no matter what type shit. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that might be like, some shit a motherfucker might find hard to like shake, but I think for the sake of continuing to have a good relationship with that motherfucker that might have bestowed those blessings upon you. Cause I know niggas that go harder for God and ain't got no blessings bestowed upon them, but they might be fucked up. But if a regular human was to come around and just change your life, you gonna disrespect that person. So now when you see him, so like I guess
not like it's not true. You wouldn't tell him, hey man, just go get a job, man.
No, I ain't saying no. That's not what I said. I ain't saying.
Nigga be trying to stun nigga like, oh man, just or like nigga tell a nigga, oh man, just go ahead and get a job. Cause I see the local joint where he was talking about. I guess they talking to niggas that's like chasing dreams, right? So that was one live. He had another live though. He had another live where he was just going ape shit though.
Caribou was calling it.
Huh?
That's what I was talking about, the Caribou shit.
Yeah, but that was some girlfriend. So he start kind of talk about that shit like yo, you know, when shit get a little.
It's so crazy to me, bro, because it's like, bro, Kara's not a good person.
Hold on.
She's nasty.
Wait,
she's like a very
crazy.
Disrespectful, rude, egotistical person. Niggas kicked you out. Like kicked you out because bullying you. Bro, go ahead and tell people how you talk to people. How you tell my security guy, oh, you homeless, oh, you work for me, oh, you ain't got no, you're poor, and we above you, and how you talk to people like they nothing. You talk to people like they small, like they beneath you. Bro, hold on. Tell people how.
Would that affect you? Like, for this real shit, like, say for instance...
My girl was talking to niggas like that?
No, like...
Or anybody around me?
What I'm saying is that, like, it could be somebody that you put on, like, you see a person start to move like they shit don't stink. Like, yo, this, like, yeah, like, yo, you...
calm the fuck down.
Yeah, kind of like anybody would...
You was once that person.
Yeah, it's a mindset that people gotta have to think that shit is kind of okay, though. Like, bro, like...
You verbally abuse people. How you told me you gonna... me when you see me. Tell people how you talk to people, bro. How you your brain is clinically imbalanced, bro. How you disrespect people. How you go around treating people in your everyday life. I've been letting you do this whole thing where you act like you like a princess and you sweet and you know like, oh, you just such a good girl. Bro, stop the front, bro. Internally, we have withheld your actions since the beginning of me giving you this career. Try me. I'm a post.
If you was in his position.
And I'll post.
If you was in his position.
Yeah.
And you seen the motherfucker, like you just asked me, you seen the motherfucker tweaking out, acting like they shit don't stink and they better than everybody. When would you kill that narrative? At what point?
I think I had an incident like that was crazy. Like one time me and Meg hit in the very beginning of our relationship, but I think it depends on like it depends on the value you think you got to that person at that point, right? Cause
you got a lot of value off the rip, cause you put that motherfucker in position.
You know, if that's the actual like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You in his position,
yeah,
and you come across a bitch who acting like that. At what point would you know what I mean, cut that shit short?
See, that wasn't his bitch. That's his man that he was talking to. I guess his man that he was talking to was fucking with her.
I thought you said that was a girl.
Nah. So look, boom. So this what I surmise that had happened. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this what happened. From that incident that we seen in there, niggas like, yo, you stunting on son. Right? Son kind of take offense to that. Like, because basically what a nigga saying is, yo, my nigga, without me, you would be nothing.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Now, that might be a real reality. Without me, you might be in the same struggle as the niggas that you giving wild, crazy information to. And I got all this shit in my head about how your lady be operating.
Okay.
Then niggas get on it. Then niggas was, I guess somebody was saying something about him or whatever. Or it was a narrative being put out there. And then some was like, why you ain't correct the narrative? And you know, that's what Yachty was saying. Like, yo, you really fucking around, bro. Like, and this was his girl. And I guess she might have got involved in it. You know how nigga, or his ex.
So dude and the orange girl.
Yeah. So he firing back at them as a collective team.
I got every seat. I'm going to post it. I dare you. Try me. Try me. I'm going to post.
She said she
and
was
I'll
gonna
post how much money
your shit, yeah.
dreams are made. You got, bro, stop. Don't go on the internet and act like I'm bullying you, bro. I've been nothing but loving and caring and paid your bills and gave you money and took you around the world. And nobody would even know who Caribou was if it wasn't for me. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about, bro? I wrote verse when we went on the radar.
That's
I put
crazy.
you last on purpose so everyone would say, that girl. I slowed the beat down. I put 808 specifically on your verse. So when it got to your part in the beat drop, everyone would be like, oh, the girl is the craziest one. I wrote that verse the night before we even went on the radar on my phone. I typed, I got the voice, I got reference. What we talking about? You ain't never wrote no a song in your life. That's why ain't no music came out since you been left. Cause you ain't got no music. Cause you can't rap. What are we talking about? And I wasn't gonna say nothing on my mother's life. I was gonna let you go live your life and go get a new writer and go get a stylist and go do you. I wasn't gonna speak on you, but you gonna go on the internet and say that I bully you? Kara, I've never bullied you.
You feel like he went too hard on the female right there or no? Nah. But some people will take that angle too, niggas be, but
I hate that shit.
How do a nigga avoid that type shit?
Treat everybody equally.
Nah, cause you done treat a nigga way fairer than equally.
True.
Like, so it's like it's one thing I say, right? Like, yo.
But why is fair though?
See, I guess in that way you're 100% correct. It's not fair because you don't deserve it. So that's going to like what I say is like, if I ever reach certain heights in success, like I want to help people that put the work in and whatever. So like my goal ain't to necessarily turn you into some shit that I might want you to be, but like what you been going hard at. If you only been going hard at being a loser, then I gotta take that. Like you might not have a dream, you might not have no direction that you might go. You might not be serious about shit. You just want more, like anybody else would, right? You just want more.
For sure.
So that means that sometimes when nigga be like, everybody can't go, they say that. But then at the further you go into that, you start to get outside. Because how unique is it for you to really find somebody that got certain ambitions where it's not like consistent? We're like, okay, I'm going to put you on and can you sustain it? Like, what you going to put it into? Mm-hmm. Like, so Jalen Rose said some wild shit where he was like, yo, you know it's people running around that I gave hundreds of thousands. He said people running around that hate me or dislike me and I gave them hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's crazy. Right now, if you think you look up like, yo, like, how you fall out with a nigga that gave you 100, that's more than fair. That's outside the realm of, it's unfair actually. It's a whole nother person. It might be random to you. Mm-hmm. You might not even know. And you like, yo.
You need help.
Yeah, like cause you might be the one. Mm-hmm. So, but if it's your homie girlfriend or like, it's just kind of like within that circle, sometimes it's like, damn. And what distance is it when you start writing shit? Like, I'ma write your balls too. Like, how we even get how we fall out? I think fallouts like that happen when, cause now it's outside of business, right? So it could be like if your homeboy fucking with her or you fucking with her, like now that shit start to be a little critical. But if it's just like business and I'm trying to, and that's why sometimes it's like, damn, it's a whole nother person out there that you might not even have the right for, but you like tried to keep it in house and now, and niggas are looking like shit on you. So we have niggas that be like, oh, like this nigga up, but look at this fan. Like sometimes, like, yo, 50 the only nigga that really ever got away with that shit successfully, and like, and that's because I think other people can, but I think you gotta state it because it's 100% correct, right? Like, bro, there's like sometimes kids will kill their parents for life insurance and shit, like.
It's been happening.
Yeah, it been happening. So for a parent to be like, hey, yo, man, something up with you. I don't fuck with you. Nah, stay away from me, my nigga. You ain't in the will. Stay out my. A parent got to be able to do that too. Now, whether or not the parent right for that, we got to figure it out. Maybe it's some flowers in the attic shit. We don't know. But, like, you got to do deeper look into shit to really see who right. You can't just be like, oh, yo, you got more, so you fucked up, or you ain't got shit, so of course you mad at this. Like, that ain't the way that shit even supposed to work. Yo, bro. And then some niggas put on their entourage, and it's like, bitch, my aunts is poor over here. Now the entourage, like, because for every nigga on your team, what that nigga on your team got the possibility to do? No, fall in love. Like, once a nigga in love, it's all best over. What you mean? Yeah, I'm bringing her. Like, oh, this is crazy. Like,
That'd be the worst.
what's she about to do? Nothing?
What we about to do?
What she ain't gonna, okay? Do she sing? Do she rap? What? Fuck it, let's try to get on Fortnite. Let's see,
good.
what can she do? Like, why you want to bring her? Like, is she telling you to bring? Cause when niggas is in the spotlight, everybody won't come.
Motherfucker, do you grease just?
Yo, bro. I want to do a spotlight challenge. Like, hey, yo, Medkit. Yo, you be knowing about niggas' moms? Yo, my nigga. The spotlight challenge gotta be some shit where we go through, like, all the successful niggas, and one way or the other, they parents who was like, be old as shit. Like, what? I'm taking the spotlight with anything. My nigga, you know how wild some of this shit is? You understand what I'm saying?
You talking about they mothers taking the spotlight of what they kid and did?